As the U.S. continues its diplomacy blitz to end the war in Ukraine, leaders in Europe are also discussing their part in potential peace talks. Fox's Ted Lindner has more.
European leaders emerged from Élysée Palace in Paris on Monday, following an emergency meeting to discuss potential peacekeeping measures in Ukraine. While leaders from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization and European Union did not establish common goals at the meeting, many agree Russia remains their biggest threat.
I think the most important thing about this meeting tonight is the need for all of us to step up when it comes to our spendings on defense. Russia is not only a threat against Ukraine, but all of us.
Following the meeting, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said he's willing to send soldiers to Ukraine as long as a peace agreement is met.
But there must be a US backstop, because a US security guarantee is the only way to effectively deter Russia from attacking Ukraine again.
The meeting comes as senior U.S. and Russian officials plan to meet on Tuesday in Saudi Arabia to discuss a potential end of the war. The talks will leave Ukraine and European officials out, causing those leaders to scramble for a seat at the negotiating table.
It's time for us to take responsibility for our security, for our continent.
Meanwhile, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky landed in Turkey late Monday night to discuss the ongoing war with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, as a Ukrainian representative at the United Nations called for a strong agreement to ensure peace once the war ends.
Our task is to avoid repeating past mistakes, as the cost of those mistakes is more blood, suffering, and destruction.
Ted Lindner, Fox News.